evening. I'm so excited this evening just to talk with you people. Actually, it's been a while. I left off social media. I just wanted to cool up. I just wanted to have a kind of a quiet time, a me time, just to like come back so refreshed. And you're welcome to Amaka's channel, my YouTube channel called Amaka's World. Alright? Because why I said it's Amaka's World, a lot of things will be straight to us, a lot of things we will have to do a whole lot, learn a lot. We'll have to give us some tips about family life, about relationships. I'm going to teach a whole lot of skills in this channel. I'm coming with a bang, like there's a whole lot I'm going to teach us in this channel. I'm going to teach a whole lot of people different skills that I know, that I'm conversant with, that I have done, I have delivered as services, okay? And over the years, I've taught in schools, I've taught in seminars, in conferences, in youth empowerment. I've done it like a business and all that. So it has worked for me over the years. A whole lot of people have been blessed as a result. A whole lot of people have become self-reliant as a result. So I'm not gonna. Before now, I was doing it on a service charge level, where I train people and they pay me and become a facilitator and all that. But at this point in time, I'm gonna give it out, dish it out free on my channel. Just the only thing is just to subscribe. Come get your pen and paper anytime you come in contact with any of my teachings. It's gonna bless your life. And don't take it because it is free. You devalue it. No. Each of the skill I'll be teaching us, I'll be training us on, they are content based. They are something that when you put value into it, you can earn a living from it. You can be a blessing to your environment, be a blessing to your family, be a blessing to whosoever that come in contact with you. I'm going to tell you that after each of those trainings, you will be so glad you are part of the training. Alright, be it as it may, this is not just about the skill. There are other ways. I love working with the young people. We're going to extract a lot of things about relationships. We're going to extract a lot of things in the family life. Okay, I love those areas. They are areas that I know a lot of people are finding challenges, are finding issues in coping and all that. But by the time we go tip by tips, know what we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to go about it, and you see we're going to enter into relationships that are stress-free, relationships that you go with a good understanding, relationships that you enter and you understand the temperament of those people you are going to meet in the relationship. Do you know what? Can I boast about this? Relationship, the way God made life. God made life that humans are willed on relationships. It is something you must pass through in life. That is why people come into your life and people go. Alright? Like from childhood, you have a family relationship where the mom, the dad, your siblings are there. There is a family biological relationship going on there. You come out, you go to school. There is a relationship that goes on in the school system where you have classmates and all that. Outside school, you come back to the house. There is relationship, extended relationship with the people on the streets, with your neighbors, with friends in the neighborhood and all that. That is also a relationship, okay? Now, when you enter into offices, you have colleagues there, you have relationships that are ongoing there. When you go to church, you have church members you have to relate with, okay? When you go to the market, you have people in the market that you have to relate to, your customers and all that. When you not get married, or you want to enter a relationship of a fiance, of a fiancé, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, marriage, it is also a relationship. Okay? Then it goes on and on and on and on and on. So life is wired on relationship. God build relationships into life that every now and then you keep meeting people, people come and go out of your life. Okay? So you cannot look down on relationships. It cuts across every facet of life. Alright? Alright, but that's notwithstanding. That is one part. That is another part we're gonna be going into as we proceed, as we progress. Every now and then I'll keep dropping things in our channel just to keep us busy. Then, but apart from that, what I want to talk about today is self-affirmation. A whole lot of people don't really know how to feel loved by themselves. Yeah. There is one song I learned from, she's an American, she's a white lady, I think Tiana Mones. This lady, there was a song she sang, she said, it's so dangerous for you to let another person love you more than you love yourself. Alright? There is something I want us to be doing. And what is that? I want us to learn how to give self-affirmation to ourselves. For example, in the morning, you wake up in the morning, you come to the mirror. Even if you don't have a big mirror, get a small mirror. Even if you don't have a small mirror, use your phone and bring out the part where you can see yourself and call your name and say yourself, this is Amaka, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're one in town. Like after you, it's still you we're gonna see. Alright? You tell yourself good things about yourself. Tell yourself what other people may not see in yourself, but you are seeing it. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, wow, Amaka, you're amazing. You call your name. Chisom, you are amazing. Emmanuel, you are amazing. Shona, you are beautiful. You are one in town. Without you, the world will not be complete. Without you, the world will not be boring. You tell yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm wonderfully made by God. Why I'm unique is because after me, you can't see the exact of me anywhere in the world. You might, scientists, researchers have said that people have identicals in 3 places, okay? All those things, you cannot see Amaka that is so distinct, that is so unique, that is so similar in the way she talks, the way she looks, the way she behaves, the way she smiles. I smile a lot. Like if there is nothing I'm rich in, at least I know I'm rich in smiling. That one I know I cannot buy them. It's not sellable in the markets. You cannot buy it in ShopRite or in shopping malls. But it's something that I don't buy with money. So I have to express it. Alright? Cultivate the habit of always smiling. One, it makes you beautiful. It makes you ease off tension. It makes you ease off stress. Hello? Yeah. You know, in our country now, this is Nigeria, for instance, every day you have one breaking news, things happening here and there. We are tired of hearing those stories. Okay? Once in a while, tell yourself, say good things about yourself. Sometimes the time comes I have to even stop looking online. Stop checking what the news are saying. Because every now and then you keep hearing things that makes you become angry with life, make you become as in, you see yourself not just happy. You see yourself so discouraged. You see yourself so in a very deplorable situation. You be like, what's really happening? Where are we going from here? All those things cannot give you the smile that you need for your day. Okay? If those things, if you don't have the mental capacity to access those information, my dear, for your own mental health, so that you don't even have panic attack. Stay away from such news. There are some videos you see people, you see them, the people are always watching to go viral video that way they will brutally kill someone, something will happen to someone suddenly. I wonder how people cope with such scenes and gory sights. For me, for my mental health, I need to stay alive. Alright? For my mental health, I need to be happy. At least I know those things are there, yes. But I don't need to use them to choke up my day, choke up my the way I reason, the way I use it to stop up my day. No, it's not healthy for you. Alright? So my dear, every day take your time and praise yourself. Say something good about yourself. Alright? Say something amazing about yourself. Call yourself in the mirror. Even if you don't have a mirror, call yourself and tell yourself, I'm good. Even though things may not be the way you want them to be, alright? Tell yourself, this is the worst it can get. I'm gonna enter into my breaking of the day. Alright? I know it may not be the way I want them to be. Well, hello, it's not going to be worse than it is now. Alright? So tell yourself, you are the best thing that has happened to the world. You are the best thing that happened to your family. You are the best thing that happened to your state. You are the best thing that happened to your environment. You are the best thing that happened to any human that come across you. And with that, with this type of mentality, with this type of open-mindedness, with this type of positive energy, you see that a whole lot of things will be falling into place for you. Alright? Think about what happens around you. You determine what happens in your life. Okay? And tell yourself, every day there must be news flying. So good, bad, ugly. Alright? But you will see the one that will affect you positively. You pick the ones that will affect you positively. If those ones are not affecting you positively, my dear, trash them. You don't need them. Alright, news have been on and on and on over the years, over centuries. Definitely the broadcasters must pass a news. It's their job to transmit news. So, but you should not allow those news to get into you, to affect your day, to affect your mental health, to affect your positive vibe, to affect who you are, to affect what will happen, what happens around you. Alright, that's my concern. Alright. I don't know. This is just what I feel like talking this evening. I just feel like saying something to someone. Hello, you are just the best that's happened to our world. And keep being in that light. Have that understanding, okay? And there will be no better place if you are not there. The world wouldn't have been complete if you are not there. Alright, this is Amaka's World. We'll keep having this type of series, we'll keep having this type of conversation. I just want you to always feel loved about yourself. Tell yourself you are the best that happened to the world. And every now and then, things begin to fall into place in order to affirm that about yourself. Alright, till you come back, whatever you feel like saying or commenting on you are free. Drop it in the comment section. Like the chat, always subscribe to our channel. You can like, you can love, you can comment, you can ask your questions. I'll always answer you. Thank you so much for getting engaged in my YouTube channel. Till I come your next time.